We got to hear the music loop. The music. Hi, bitches. It's Bubsy time. I need to get this off. I need to get this off my chest. And then I remove a giant parasite. That's what I'm doing right now. That's the joke. We're gonna do a... I guess we're gonna do a fresh boot. And welcome to Bubsy. Bubsy, Bubsy, Bubsy. What do you do about a problem like Bubsy? I should probably have... I don't know. Something. I should probably do something about something. Let me get a slap ball. Let me see that. There we go. Hey, Belle. How's it going? Let's fucking do this. I don't have a ton of time. I'm starting today late. It's going all right. Happy to hear it. But I have the naive hope that I could beat this game. Bubsy always looks like he's insincere in his happiness. It's quite sad. I've been having... Connecticut did this thing where if I get... Like, if I get medicine in the mail, I have to sign for it. But the period of time I have to wait by the door to sign is... Look at these fucking schmoves. 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. and that's so... My house is just not set up for that kind of shit. It's random chance as to whether they're gonna go for the front door and the back door. Yo, these fucking moves, though. That's okay. We go, second one. Ain't no way over there. So, Bubsy. I mentioned adding sounds to my OBS for the games I play. Sometimes I add sounds to OBS and then I play the games. I ain't adding shit for Bubsy, not even as a joke. He's just aesthetically awful. Oh, that was a close one. Just aesthetically, like, atrocious. I don't like it. Alright, they're gonna drop me off here, and I gotta be on my fucking toes. Alright. So this is kind of bait. Like, the checkpoint is good. Don't get me wrong. Ah, shit. Okay. Shit. Okay. Oh, miss. That was a miss too? Oh, and now it's doing the thing where it just launches them. It's like literally so worth it to even pretend to go for this shit. Because it's just like, why wouldn't I? There. It's no risk. The lack of damage so far is nice. But yeah. Yup. My house is just not... We don't have a doorbell or anything. Alright, green platform. This is where we got stuck yesterday. We didn't get past green platform. Not even a little bit. So they dropped me off here. No, they dropped me off here. And we're trying to get the blue platform. Okay. It's alright. Oh. That felt weird. Oh. Okay. So the secret is you go back for this, and then you go, and you might be thinking, then you go to green platform. No, you go to red platform and wait for green. Alright. I'm bubbing out of my fucking gourd. Fuck these guys. Okay. I should be out of their range of notice by now. Okay. I do really want to add all of the sexy girls' weird lines that they say to my... There we go. To my OBS, though. Okay. Cage. Cage. I get another shot of health if I get 50. I get 0 lives? Okay. Wow, that really took the wind out of my sails. I was like, we fucking got this. Make sure I get all of the checkpoints, just in case. Because I thought restarting from... Wow. That sucks. I thought loading a save would load all the levels, but not... Whatever. Red. Are you fucking me right now? Are you fucking me? How... This game is giving me an aneurysm. I mean, I swear to God. This game is not good. I choose my words very carefully to not over-describe something that's laborious. I feel like if I played Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy, I would probably enjoy that game straight up. Because it's very open about what it's about. It's trying to teach you a lesson about patience. which I think is good. I think taking a Zen approach to things. You might go, what's a Zen approach exactly? I don't know. I just know it's what people say. Shit. Here we go again. Yes. Shit. Glad to see you, Wonder. Happy to have you here. I did pretty well. I got to red platform and then died to an incredibly cheap mechanism. Okay. It's fine. We live those, as the kids say. Kids are always saying we live those. Through what? The Vietnam War? No, you didn't. I don't know what this is. I don't know where I'm going with that one. Oh. The offensive thing, and this is, like, one of the things that, like, is really frustrating about that, is I don't know where I went wrong when I made that jump poorly or something. Like, did I overshoot? Did I undershoot? They won't tell me. And that's only me. They'll tell everyone else. They just won't tell me. What's up, Wonder? How's it going? My voice is a little sore. I really thought that these were safe. I want to become a Bubstorian. A Bubsy historian, in case you were wondering what a Bubstorian is. I'm at work, hell, and incredibly eepy. I'm sorry. Back at favorite games, Bubsy 3D. I am still of the opinion that, like, people make fun of Bubsy for trying something. And I think that's not good. Did Bubsy try something and fail? Yes. Cage. But, like, can I make a game better than Bubsy? I don't want to say no. I don't want to say no. I might be able to. Give me, like, a couple years and the money that they had to make Bubsy, and the answer might just be yes. We should obviously shame Bubsy 3D for it. No. I honestly think that, like, when you don't know what a video game is, this video game is fine. When you do know what a video game is, well, you know it because you played other ones. And they didn't. But I do know. Yes. But they didn't. You literally have to imagine yourself in a world in which you haven't played a video game before. Like, a real, sincere... Like, how do you imagine yourself going back to not knowing? It's impossible. Okay. Please. Hi, 1D. Wait, I like 1D. 1D's fun. I love that the high is Kobeni. Yes, I'm a big fan. I love Kobeni. Okay. I have no idea where the fucking platform is there. I have no idea because it's the same color as the water. For me. For me, it's the same color as the water. Before we get the fucking color police in here, like, it's actually slightly different. 1Ds, indeed. I've been keeping up on Chainsaw Man. That manga fucking rocks. For me, it's the same. Being colorblind is annoying, but not in the way you'd think. It's annoying because people will constantly tell you you're wrong. And then be really annoying about it. And you just have to sit there and go, dang, sorry I didn't catch that because I physically couldn't. Dang, you're so right for having a physical ability that other people don't. The Bubsy Grandmaster hath returned. You're right, and you should continue to say it every single day of my life. Thank you. Oh, I should have gotten the... How many lives do I have? 1? 0. Oh, you always play better on your 0th life, and never worse. You never go, well, I would like a few more retries, and then walk immediately into the ocean. So I have to make the jump onto this fucked up platform. And then the jump off of it. Yummy, yummy. Yummy. Hey, Shy, how's it going? Why does it kill you? They're making a joke. They're joking by showing me the area that I want to be at and then taking me to a different one. This is so fucked up. I get it. I get it. It takes a long time. I understand what they're doing. It's okay. Help, I've fallen and I can't get up. Got an extra health. What are those evil shadow beams? They're like goo, I think. Oh, I didn't get to tell the anecdote about Nickelodeon Slime. Did you know Nickelodeon Slime was fucking evil? Had a bug decide to lodge itself in my eye earlier. Ugh. One time I ate a fly on stream and then I kept streaming. I told that to Trisha before and she was like, I wouldn't have. Tales of Your Legend will scream endlessly deep into the Stygian void. Across the precipice of infinity. Buddy, infinity doesn't have a precipice. That's why it's infinite. Okay, so let me tell you about Nickelodeon Slime. I don't think I can nail it from here. Cage. Please don't have dudes. Right at my desk, like it decided it needed to be mean to me. I hate that. But bugs freak me out. Like when they fly. When they walk, I am very normal and love them. When they fly, I get like, ugh. I might watch moth videos to get over that kind of response. Because moths are the worst offenders for me, and I don't like killing them. I don't like killing any animal. I've run into problems where people are like, you should be killing pests. Don't let them live in your house. And I'm like, but like, I don't want to murder things. They recently renovated to add the precipice. Oh my goodness, I haven't been there in so long. I'm so sorry. Shy, I love that joke. Like, the thing about Bubsy, and you have to seriously, like, assess this, is that it is full of new and innovative ideas, not just for, like, the game itself, but for the time. I don't mind most bugs as long as they aren't in my personal space. Spiders can be inside. Can't be inside. That's wrong for me. I understand. I don't like house centipedes, but I also don't kill them. Killing a house centipede seems more fucked up than living right next to it, to be honest. I don't want to know what's inside those guys. I don't want to know what they look like when they're fucked. Like, it's a game that is constantly innovating on itself, right? And you might not like the base that it's innovating on, but it is doing it. He feels like a million. I feel like Bugsy's kind of a gender-neutral bae, you know what I mean? I'm going to talk about Nickelodeon slime. So the first time anyone got slimed on Nickelodeon, and this is true, the slime was not a chemical formula that they, like, derived from science. What the slime was, what the green goop that they slimed people with, was leftover kitchen trash that had molded, that they put in a bucket. I think it was supposed to be overnight, but they left it in there for, like, longer because of shooting schedule problems or something, and it became green. It became, like, neon green. And that is what the original slime was. It was chunky. I'm so upset. This month, the net here has gone to back. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's very icky. It's really fucked up. And obviously what happened was the audience responded great to it. So they were like, yup, we're just gonna make this not the most fucked up thing in the world. We're done being fucked up weirdos with it. We're making it normal now. Cage. I really wish that these spiders just remained my friend, because they're really the only friends that Bubsy ever has. I'm full on life, right? I'm high on life, baby. But, like, if you don't know anyone that's ever made a 3D game before, like, I sincerely feel bad for the devs. I've gone from laughing at them to just being like, dude, that's gotta fucking hurt. I don't think Bubsy's a good mascot. Like, I think another thing about this entire thing to me is that Bubsy is worse than, like, literally every other mascot platformer. In my opinion. Like, I've seen the original, like, SNES and stuff games, and they're not charming. ISPs across have decreased in quality, knowing it's not just me. Oh, fascinating. Yeah, why wouldn't they, right? What are you gonna do about it? Okay. What is that? Wait, what is that? Here's what I know. Probably for a rocket part. Thank goodness Bubsy is mantling. Yeah, I've noticed that grocery store prices have gone up insanely. $15 fucking dollars for whole bean coffee. Fucking insane. Anyway, I think that, Nickelodeon is to blame for the 90s slime epidemic. Go out and get my vitamins. Vitamins, yes. Yeah, yep. I follow a news channel that's pretty good, though I don't particularly like the people attached to it. And it's so weird. Because they've gotten exclusive access to interview Hunter Biden, of all people, who, like, does the math on, like... Can I make it? Are they taunting me, or... I really thought... Here's the thing. I don't need to go back. I ain't going back. Proto-slime! Proto-slime. Take me to a quiet and silent place where no motion occurs. Walmart being current entity that has ran the Walgreens out of business. Yo, it's a war of the walls? That's fucked up. Zero lives? One life, baby! What people don't get about Bubsy is it's actually a lesson about the world. This is just literally what reality is like. You think you've got one life, and then you accidentally beef a jump, and then you're back into the pits. How many fucking orbs do I got? 43, whatever. I don't know, fuck it. But, like, this has design. You know what I mean? This is level. What if we made platforms where you couldn't mantle? Like, genius, dude. Dang. Give this guy a praise. Oh, they only let me mantle when I don't want to. Okay, fine. Keep their prices down, but Walgreens wasn't. I was gonna get multivitamins, but I was greeted with a grim surprise. Yeah. Anyway, the math on, like, AI stuff is, like, insane and not good. They talked about, like, I know a guy who runs a McDonald's, and replacing his workers with AI costs, like, $2 million. And it increases his margins by 27%, so he's gonna make it up in less than 8 months. And it's like, oh no. He went from hiring 55 people to 5. Like, oh no. Oh no. Peach voice, we're gonna have to do something special for you. That's how I calm myself down. I quote Peach. At least the 2 other grocery stores are in business. Yeah. I had an extra health, so I'm actually back down to what is normal for Bubsy. Like, okay. Okay, here's a platform. And they want me to get on it. They better not do that, like, out of sync shit again. There's no way they could do it when we're this deep in a level, though. Because there's no way you can time it. Okay. Yeah. Hold on. No lives, that's right. If I get 100, do I get an extra life? Wouldn't that be swell? Literally, the point of the economy is supposed... Yeah, like, it's sad. Bubsy, can you bank a shot for me, man? No. The answer is no. It's sad. I think that, like, we genuinely live in an environment that is trying to cause cognitive decline in people in order to make them more agreeable. Because, like, there are people out there that I know that have grown old, and, like, once they grew old, they just started repeating everything the news said. Of, like, it's okay. It's okay. Because it'll get better afterwards. And it's like... It really isn't. And also, it'll be better afterwards is, like, you don't fucking know that. I honestly kind of want to put the input lag back in. I talked to Trisha about it, and she was like, the input lag means I'm better at the game. And it's like, no. No, the input lag kind of makes the game a little softer on the finger. Having everything you do be, like, the most immediate and twitchy thing in the world does not feel good. It does not make the game a step easier, I don't think. Yeah. The amount of, like, propaganda... Like, I'm literally, like, I have to get off, like, basically all social media. I went on to the front page of YouTube, and I highly recommend everyone does this. Go into the front page of YouTube, not logged in on a private browser, and just, like, try to find what it recommends you. I saw the most bleak and upsetting shit, of, like, specifically a video that was AI generated, AI thumbnail and everything, that was like, watch 10 child killers get their lives ruined as the judge sentences them to life in prison. And it's like an AI child killer, by the way, is not killer of children. It's killers who are children. Like, watch as people's lives are ruined. It's like, dang, we're the fucking Romans, dude. We really are like the fucking Romans. I think I want to put a little bit of Bloodsport on. Can we get the Bloodsport channel? Can I get the... They have to fight for their lives, in a Coliseum channel? Bubsy shoots and he scores. Woof. That was close. I assume I want to be down here, where the Bubsy life is. An extra life. 2! I don't know what a JR-15 is. I'm not smart enough to know. Maybe. I gotta gun it. If they're giving me 2 lives, you might get excited. Ooh, 2 lives. That means you don't instantly game over. No. That means they're about to hit me with the worst challenges of my fucking life. That's not true. Okay, worst challenges of my life. I've faced some pretty challenging things. So maybe better than that. Oh, a junior 15. I assume this is a joke. But only just. No, it's real. I was talking to a friend. And I was like, you know, if I was an oppositional country to the United States, I would know that invading it is stupid and, like, really expensive, and I would just make them have as much weapons as possible and then go to war with themselves. And he was like, yeah, that's what they're doing. I was like, oh, yeah. Yeah, I guess so, huh? Yes. No, I'm familiar with that. I tried turboing. Apparently, like, the last level is really long. I thought it was just gonna be a boss fight, but no. I've been reading about what happened to Russia in the 1990s, and turns out it's really, really fucking awful. Russian history, I'm like, I don't know. Soviet Union, Lenin, and then there was Stalin, and after that, it's just a mush. Just a big mush. This might be unwise, but I wonder if collecting 100 of these gives me an extra life. Maybe it's not worth it. Yeah, it turns out understanding the immediate end of Soviet Russia is actually, like, pretty crucial to understanding history. You what? Oh, shit. I'm so sorry. I 1D. I don't know how you feel about 1D. What if I start saying 1D instead of Wonder, but I still call you Wonder? Sornik. Like Cernik. I don't mind it. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Bitch.
Stupid stampede!
It's a stupid stampede. Idiot. I fucked up. One of them just fired upon me. Oh, that fucking power-up is not worth it at all. Unless...
Woo, what a rush!
Extra life, baby. Can't keep a Bubsy. You just can't keep a Bubsy. Not in the US, at least. It's illegal. I'm supposed to get a retro achievement for touching an arrow. But I don't. Don't do it to me. That's okay. I got a life. I got a life. This is near the end of the level as well. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. I really hate ladies and gentlemen, we got him for being funny. Like, it's very obviously like an attempt to imagine beating Bubsy couldn't be me. Fucking, that's what I say. Couldn't be me. Because I play the game and I go, I ain't ever beaten this. Like, we got him feels like it was crafted to make a meme, but it is kind of funny. Load and save. Load and save, baby. I think it's interesting, the referential humor slurry that the 90s existed in. Why is this the Woolyville horror? Nobody in the Amityville horror is evil and stares at the screen in shadows. It's just What's horror like? I don't know, scary guys in shadows. There's thunder. Thunder's scary. I'm not the goat, you are. You are the Bubsy 3D. Yes. So this is an alternate costume for Bubsy. Also, this level's based on Escape from LA. I tried to watch Escape from New York. Thought it was the most boring movie in my fucking life.
What a rush!
That's evil Bubsy. That is Snake Plissken Bubsy. Remember when Kojima just named a guy Snake Plissken? Or, I'm sorry, named Snake, Solid Snake. He took away his normal name and named him Plissken instead. Woo, what a rush. Picking my rig. I gotta see this rig, Psycho Mantis. I love Psycho Mantis. Let me see this rig. I'm still very happy about Pussy. Pussy. Whoa, this is fucking sick. This is insane. Sorry, I forgot to be not having fun for a second. How well the air cooler is performing. This is so fucking sick. This game should have a bad end. Well, I mean, I guess setting all the rockets is the bad ending, but I mean, like, this game should have a... If you die enough times, the game should say, it's over. And you go, I beat it. You know a level's gonna be awful when they give you a life right at the start for free. I mean, they did that for the last level, which proves my point. Wait, this is new. Let me guess, this one actually takes us to somewhere bad. You can't do... You can't cut my funding. You'll regret this. Isn't that from, like, SimCity 2000? The bad ending is just playing the game. I thought it was so funny to get the bad ending in one of the, in Clock Tower 2, which is called Clock Tower in the US, you play through one level, and if you don't do the right things in it, then the main character of Clock Tower 1, who you are playing as, just goes, and then we never solved the mystery of the Scissor Man. And it's like... Okay. See, what we're doing here is we're exploring. I think it's really funny to end a game with, and then nobody knows what happened next. Because it's like, well... What was your first exposure to Bubsy 3D? Like, the actual game. Not just merely to the idea of it. Okay. There was a feature for Giant Bomb that I really liked, where they each challenged each other to play a bad video game. It's still running. The fact that you can't move in hit stun is like... It's really, like, fascinating. Like, I don't think they made a good game. Let me say that first and foremost about this. What I do think is they thought this was a good game. when they have traps like that, I don't think they assume the player is having this frustration controller throwing fit. They're like, it's funny, right? And like, to a developer who has played this game so much and like knows all of these things ahead of time. I'm dead. Like, it makes sense to them. Like, of course people are gonna want to play this until they get a high score and stuff like that. I can't even get to that guy, for the record. In case you're like, can you get to him? No. How about this? I gotta do something. What I'm going to do... I am going to save a state right now. When I die and game over, I will not go to continue. I will instead load the state. You see, because the load times are so fucking long. For no reason can you get to them. No. Like, I bet they thought this was going to get a TV show for how good it was. I'm sorry, I might have peeked the mic for a second. This is like accolades territory for them. And you can make fun of them for that, I understand. But it just makes me feel bad. Like, fuck, dude. Hopefully this level is short. You know, like, in concept, I love these rockets. In concept, I love these rockets, because the time spent in them is time where I almost get to pretend I'm not playing this game. And isn't that, like, great? Isn't that wonderful? My package still hasn't shown up yet, so I'm even ahead of the game. I think it's showing up around 4, if I had to guess. A local grocery store has one of my favorite things, and I eat it constantly. It's garlic rosemary bread. I love piney herbs that are kind of... They taste herbal. So thyme, sage, lavender. All of these I feel like aren't used in cooking as much as I think they could be. At least where I'm cooking. One of these is gonna be bait. Like, haha, idiot. You shouldn't have gotten into that one. See, like, you can't just have them end. Like, what the fuck? Oh, arrows pointing 2 different ways. Delightful. I didn't accomplish anything that way by getting the rocket, so... Like, that's not... Bubsy almost feels like a game that was made with the idea of a child's mindset. Like, listen, we've trained the player to see the splat sign and know that the rocket ends. What if we just end the rocket in the middle? Like, that would be really funny. Like, you know when a child is, like, telling a joke and the joke makes no sense and you're just sitting there like... Sure, I guess. And what if when Bubsy fell, he, like, waved at the camera? This is my child's voice. This is what children sound like to me. And I think this is what children actually do sound like. What if he waved at the camera and you just go, yeah, you could do that. Do you think they knew? Like, obviously, they didn't know Twitch would exist. But do you think they looked at their product and went, everyone's gonna make fun of this for fucking decades, dude? This is not just bad. This is going to go down in history as bad. Hulk people didn't. Hulk people were saved from that. Right. My baby cousin, whenever she says stuff, she always, like, it's like, attention-seeking behavior for her, where she constantly goes, like, and mentions that she's just being silly. My brain was like, well, don't dox her now. You don't want someone seeing a random child and the child goes, I'm just being silly, and knows exactly that that's your baby cousin. But that's the idea for her, is she goes, oh, I'm just being silly. Which is, like, you know. Children can be some of the saddest creatures you've ever seen in your life. And it's upsetting. Oh, that... Yeah, don't do that. Don't tell anyone that she says she's being silly. Here's what I do, personally, for online safety. I lie, about where I'm from. No. I lie about my general location a lot. I just tell non-truths about it, constantly. And I highly recommend it to anyone online. Oh, I almost jumped into that. Do not give out clear and perfect data about your location. You never know when this level might end, is the thing. And, like, in a way, that's a blessing, and in a way, that's a curse, right? I got no lives. There's no way. I got 2 lives? What the fuck happened to me? This, like, music almost has, like, a good... something good in it. I'm going for this guy. I'm going for the loop-de-loops. And let's have it just drop the player somewhere. I know that they have a checkpoint, so... Yes. It's a 50-50 shot over whether visiting my baby cousin and having a fun time is going to make me sob like a baby about it. Okay. The one thing I might have from the Bubsy game is the FMV of Bubsy exploding. I think the FMV of Bubsy exploding is genuinely kind of funny in an inexplicable way. Hey, the reason why they send so many enemies is because the level's shorter. They need to artificially extend it. That's my hope, at least. I jumped into it. That's game over. Oh, that's not game over. Oh, I think I got an extra life. That's game over. Now we're at game over point. Because I got 100 orbs or whatever. I don't know. They're supposed to be neutrons. I feel bad for the kids that grew up with Bubsy. Just like, dude.
You're not so tough.
See, I grew up with a very different mascot. You know, when I became like a child. But my family had a TurboGrafx. Tried to jump. My family grew up with a TurboGrafx. And what that means is I grew up with Splatterhouse and Bonk. Bonk is, I think his name is like PC Kid Caveman. Bonk is like one very cute mascot, and I really like Bonk. I still like Bonk to this day. Like, like, they track me from above. I think they may have made this guy extra fast, so he can be, like, this big threat at the start of the level, which is great. I think my rule is going into this level is always go through the rings. Okay. It's this fucking zone. Hanging out with children is the most rewarding and depressing thing in the entire world. I highly recommend it. It is truly the most rewarding. Like, bar none, in my opinion. Knowing that you get to seriously impact somebody's life and be there when they need it is And nobody needs it more than children. I often think about an ideal. I got hit in the air and it froze me in place, and freezing me in place meant that I was stuck. So I just fell. I guess this goes through a ring. I'm like really trying to like interpret the developers. So last time we went left. I know I said all rings, but now I'm going no rings. Maybe it's no rings. At least we know where we were. Like, oh, there's a lot of Bubsy that's, like, I think comparable to a naive innocence of, like, oh, no, it's gonna, like, obviously, they didn't have this language at the time. It's gonna, like, troll them where, like, they think something is safe and then it's not. And then just looking at Mario 64 and being like, oh, it's a kind-hearted game that doesn't do that. Oh, they always signal a platform disappearing? People like that? Huh. Okay. Let me guess. Yep. Now we're back at the start. At least you get, like, a ton of neutrinos or whatever in this one. If you could create an ideal world, what would you make? What would the absolute perfect ideal? There are no limits. Not a single thing in the way. What would it be like? I want a lot more psychic stuff in mine. I think having a bunch of psychic stuff would be good. That's my thoughts. You and me both, Bubs. Okay. If it has the little neutrons, that means we haven't been here, so... I'm trying to think of, like... We'll go this way. Like, they're going to want, judging by how they do things... I didn't do anything there, but okay. An increasing level of difficulty as it goes on. So I'm thinking about what is the most difficult challenge that I'm being saddled with. In order to understand where they want me to go. Right, because that's a pretty difficult jump. one as well. We've already made these jumps before. I know that's just gonna kill me, but I had to check. What an awful noise. What a fucking terrible noise. Don't make high-pitched squeals like that. That's awful. So, this one's interesting, because I don't think we used this yet. Oh, maybe we did. At least we know that's the clam one. Well, it takes us where we want to go, I guess. Still in it. Still alive. Is there a rocket that goes, like, sideways or something? Like, I want those neutrinos. Yeah, and this one just fucking drops you right at the start, it seems. See, like, they're asking me to keep in mind these different platforms because they each have unique enemies on them. That's level design. I just assume I want to be going up as high as I can. This is going to put me back on Slimesville. Okay. So we've learned. How many lives? 0? 2? Yikes. Moved the camera in the wrong way. Couldn't jump fast enough. Okay. Let me... Hold on. I had to check something. Okay. I think these little bird guys, they're like the most visually appealing enemy in this entire game, and also
Get your motor running.
The worst by far. I wonder if we're gonna see any mutants again. Mutants. The mutants. Shit, I looked away. Sorry. fuck, dude? Sorry, I'm reading about Bubsy lore. I just want to know. Oh, it says welcome to chat room. Why? Something go wrong? I think I gotta go. Oh, okay. Bubsy initially had mixed reception. Fascinating. Reading about Bubsy online and people being like, the Bubsy 3D was the last Bubsy game that they made for 21 years until the release of New Bubsy. And it's like, okay, did people like New Bubsy? No, critically panned. They all came back together to do Bubsy again, and everyone said, nah, it still sucks, man. So it's like a maze. I'm in pain. At least I got my lives, and I'll get my extra life for getting 100. I think this has to be the cannon path, as opposed to the rocket path. Both ballistics, but very different. Oh. Sorry, I tried not to get dropped into the middle of a combat arena, and okay. Let's just see where this takes us. The enemies being able to be heard from a distance is, like, interesting if the sound that they made any sense with what they look like. Because they just look like little guys, but the sound is like a weird ticking marching thing. I'm not entirely sure. Dead. Oh, dead. I'm really trying my hardest. I'm trying to bait him out.
Keep your arms and legs inside until this ride comes.
This has to be the way they actually want me to go. I just, like, because, like, everything else loops in on itself. This one doesn't. This one goes to a different area. Fire. Not you. Sorry. My mistake. Okay. That's what we want. What are they asking of me? Why do they take me here? Ah. You just want to get it as high up as you possibly can in a game like this. How do you tell you're making progress? Well, it's a platformer, so you just keep going up. Okay. I think this is going to do something dastardly, but I know it's going to turn right where I want it to.
Yes.
I don't know why I did that. I don't know what I was thinking. I thought maybe... Okay. Not fun. One of them is higher up than the others, so I'm going with that one. It also goes through no. No, it's this one. I feel like I've gone the other way. I don't think I've done this before. It just disappears? No. Nope. What am I... What are you doing to me? It's just gonna disappear? It's just going in a circle? Something like that? It's going in a circle. So did they just, like, sell out the Bubsy license? Somebody was like, I want to make a new Bubsy. They said, sure. Nobody else is doing anything with it. Or was it, like, people that were passionate about making the original? Is that it? I don't remember which one we're supposed to go on. I don't think it's this one. I think it's the other one. I think we're looking to get back on Slimesville as soon as possible. I think we go this way. Thank goodness this game has mantling. Okay. At least this level gives, like, 2 free lives. That's kind of huge. Okay. We don't want to go to Birdsville. We want to go to Woolly's World. What an idiot I was. What a fool. I dropped my guard for a single moment. Okay. We're on the right path, though.
Keep your arms and legs inside until this ride comes to a full and complete stop.
It's a fucked up thing to say when the game repeatedly has you platform outside of these things. Like, okay, great. Yeah, I'll do that. Pause. And this one is the most fucked up one that they've ever made. Which lives I got left? One. Okay. They're atoms, by the way. The things that I collect, those are atoms. I don't know what an atom looks like. I was going to say I've never seen one, but I guess I've seen a billion of them in my entire life, so...
It's gonna be a bumpy ride.
I hit the button. I don't know what to tell you. I hit the button. Huh. Fascinating.
All right.
All right. So you go on the slime one. You don't go on the other one. You go on the slime one. Once you're on the slime one, you hop onto this. Down. You go here. Okay. So. This is my least favorite platform. Like, what is the noise supposed to be? I assume it's like some sort of military march or something. Like, it's not them talking. They've established that they speak English. Gold. Wait. No, I'm sorry. Okay, all right, guys. Ooh, really tough jump. Ooh. Sorry. I'm turning off throwing for content mode now. I'm not throwing for content anymore. Now I'm gaming. All these losses, fake. I was just kidding. Oh, I was just having a fun time. Wait. What are those platforms? We want to get to that, Oops, was that me? Oh, did I get hit? I never lose. I never lose in the game. I've never lost once. Not really. I think we go across. Okay. Are they gonna do something really fucked up to me? This is not the same blue guy platform. You might be wondering. Going, is that the blue guy platform? Not the one you're thinking of. Okay. Maybe we go low. Haven't really tried going low. How... You guys should be really happy that I die so much in this game, because it is, in fact, content. Okay. Alright. Hey, we're heading somewhere. It's only up from here. Or maybe down, depending.
Ooh, what a rush!
What a rush indeed.
It's gonna be a bumpy ride!
That was so easy. That was so much easier. That was so much easier than the last level. I am not about to cry over it. You won't catch me cry. You might catch me crying on stream over Bubsy. We have one level left. What do we do once we do that? We won't. We won't beat this level, so I don't have to worry about it. But my goodness. The end of a freaking Bubsy. Accomplishable. It's not just a single boss fight. If it was, that would be incredible. I would be so fucking happy if it was a single boss fight. See, the rocket levels are annoying, but they're not as terrible as the levels with the final stretch. And they're stretching him. He's experiencing a stretch panic. It's like Bowser's Castle, but it sucks. Okay. Alright. Always jump. Just always jump. See? This is annoying. I don't like that they're spitting sunflower seeds, question mark, at me? Okay. Shatter me. No, they pop me like a balloon. I need to think of pleasantness. Shy. We're all gonna make it. What is it that, like, crypto people said when they were quite literally delusional? Everyone's gonna make it, something like that. You figure out what the fuck it does. This is annoying. This is annoying. By all means, annoying, right? But you've been perceived. Zero information was extrapolated. Thank you. Thank you for not extrapolating. Got a Bubs.
Just like Mom used to make.
Your mom did not make you extra lives, sir. Do not lie to the American public. This door open. Is this the last boss fight? No. I assume I jump on him? Yes. So, how do you find out what you're supposed to do for this boss? Okay. Well, he's dropping bombs on the platforms. Why would he drop bombs on the platforms? Because you want to be there. You want to be using those. Why would you want to be using those? Ah, you see. It's his weakness. It's a Mega Willy. Oh, that's a really good shot. I really like... Lady's got the best emotes. Great streamer. I love Isaac Mondays. I literally go into Lady's stream every Monday. And I go, it's Isaac fucking Monday. And then I lurk. Okay. Okay. That's okay. That's not the worst thing in the world. We live those as they... Huh? Wait, I could go around? Wait, Why would they? Because what's inside here is valuable. It's a lot of extra lives. Hell yeah. Wall hacks. You can't do that. I'm telling Valve anti-cheat. Okay. Good thing he's a cartoon. It is a good thing for Bubsy he's a cartoon, because otherwise I would have killed him. I would have fucking taken this cat down. Okay. I'm leaving one of them behind. No, I'm not. I'm going back in. These are actually not that difficult to get. And the resetting... I know that the resetting seems like it's an annoying contrivance. It's actually kind of a boon. Is this like... Are these babies? Let me guess. Question mark? No. I can't kill the babies. Bubsy just does that to himself. Why? Okay. The babies are in their weird little room. I don't think they can be killed. I'm assuming that they're too small. Okay, these stay. What we're gonna do, I'm not fucking with this right now. We go to this, right? And we go, what can't we do? What do we need? Well, it looks like we need a path forward. Been neglecting my instat. Gotta find a quest to level it. I have books. Sometimes I read books. Wait. Why don't you go? Okay.
Ow, quit it.
Yeah, you can't jump on these guys. I assume this is... the final villain. So, like, they've intentionally tried to make this difficult. Wait, why are they spinning? Why are they all spinning except for one? Is that me? Okay. Running might be better. Okay. Okay. There's only so many combinations. There's like what? 12? Is it like 4 factorial or something? Is that how you find these out? I'm really bad with math. But I try to find out how many solutions a puzzle can have. I gotta be using the turbo. That's the thing. What if we do that one, but backwards? I don't like numbers. Yeah, I don't either. Numbers don't like me either. Hey, math. Hey, well, here's the thing is that if you don't like numbers and math, just use fake ones. They're called imaginary numbers. Imagine a number. How about you solve your own fucking problems? It's good. I like that. Okay. I'm trying to land on them.
Granny.
Okay. Huh? What? Okay. Okay. It's like an actual 3D level for the first time. Bubsy's mother is very proud. Huh? You saw it? No. Yeah. Thank you, Shy. This is also good. And necessary, even. So, I don't, Not a big fan of Joss Whedon. Never have been, right? Cabin in the Woods and the scene of the evil has been defeated. Pretty good. It's a pretty good one. What are... Every video game is a conversation with the developer, and I feel like this game's conversation is just like a guy who doesn't have a sense of humor telling jokes. Also, I just made that up. Not every game is a conversation with the developer. There's a game I really want to... I really want to play on stream, but it is the least stream-safe game I've ever seen in my life. Get on there. Okay. Just gotta get the blue. Sorry, the other one. Two of these are the same color to me, so I just do positions. I know it's positionally this one. Okay. I think we start now. I don't know. Look at this bub. I'm at the last level. Oops. You're here to witness my ascension into the annals of gamer history. Once I stop throwing for content, which is about to happen any fucking second now, it is an honor. The final stretch. The final stretch. Panic. This game will never be stretch panic. I love trash. I adore trash. This game certainly is trash. The fucking thing firing so much is like just atrocious. Puns on puns. Yeah. Yep. All right. We gotta go find that. We gotta go find the statue that tells us, like, what we're doing. The rest of the level has not been hard. It's been annoying. But for Bubsy, that's like surprise bullet hell level. Yeah. Okay. They don't lock me in here. I'm not locked in here with them. They're locked here in here with me. I once had a not nice person come in to my chat and say some unkind things to me, and that was my response. It's my fucking chat, and you're forced to listen to me. It's like, if you want to troll me, you have to listen to the most inane commentary I could possibly give. Bullet hell... Surprise bullet hell level stage board even. Yeah, they're all boards in Bubsy on account of the fact that the game is... I don't want to say it's boring. It's actually not boring. Bubsy is not boring. It's the opposite. It's quite interesting. You just don't want to be interested. Like, this is fucking insane, dude. Like, here's the thing, right? They have to... So there's two possibilities. They give me the... Can I get up there? Wait. Camera makes it go like, yeah, you can get up there. Okay. Either they give me all of the information I need, or they don't, right? And if they do, good. And if they don't, I will be standing outside of every one of the developers' homes telling them to return the slab. That was me, by the way. I was the slab guy from that show. Back when levels were called boards. Every game's a board game. A board game. Every game's a board game if you just count everything as a board. Me looking at the volleyball board going, oh, you guys board game players? Wait, hold on. What is that? What is that in there? Let me in. I want it. I wants it. I feel like I'm not old enough to remember when they were called boards. But, oh. Bubsy exploding, but... Okay, we're gonna try and activate all the question marks. Like, I know where the boss is. That was cursed as fuck. Bubsy exploding, but it's like 5 frames of it is like maybe really good. This boss is not hard. That's the first time I've died to it, so that's not bad. I'm trying to figure out where to go. Add Gordon, you got some pure nightmare fuel. Bubsy exploding, but it's his guts as well, and instead of just gibbing like it's a video game, his guts spring out for a good 30-second like it's snakes in a can. You know what I mean? Hopefully you understand. I don't know if the question marks are helpful. It's just question marks. I get the feeling that they're probably for the rockets. In 4K, I do it, it's grody. I should really get a clown girl. I really should. I feel like it might make my stream make more sense. Okay. Okay, one of them is tired now. That he's just yo, what up? I just ran into a boss and died, Jazza, that's what's up. This level sucks for me, because most of my time playing Bubsy is jumping, as is probably the way for everyone else, but I think I jump considerably more, because touching the ground in Bubsy feels bad. Apparently the devs were rushed to finish this game. Unsurprising. I feel like that's just every single video game. Except for Metal Gear Solid 5. Well, no. Metal Gear Solid 5 is notably rushed. but it would have taken so long to come out if it wasn't. And not because of necessarily, like... Just because it... Kojima would be like, I need like reference material for the game. Can you guys buy me like a 14-karat gold grill with diamonds? And Konami'd be like, yeah. Second, I have to think about Bubsy having meat. Then I have to think about Bubsy cum. And I shan't. I don't think Bubsy's neutered. Bubsy can't. Ain't no way. Oh. Come on. That emote is so cute. I just landed in between the heads. Are you exploding? No. This is at least fine because it's not challenging. That doesn't mean I won't die on it. It's just not like the hardest thing in the world.
It's been fun. Don't come.
He was radiologically sterilized upon landing on this planet. I guess no come. Sorry, boys. Pack it up.
That's better.
Hello.
Hi. This game will never be sexy poker on the Wii. It's insane to play sexy poker on the Wii and go, yeah, this is better than Bubsy. Oh, it's nice to stake a claim. I don't think anybody else on the entire planet has ever said that. Question marks. I am upset that it's true. Yes. I like when the ladies go, hello. Like, they just hurt me. Is there, like... like, the dark red... dark color, blue, the other color that's lighter than the dark color. Doesn't have cute anime women, it's working uphill. Exactly. Oh my goodness. Can you imagine you be... so there's this game on the NES, right? And it's Menace Beach. You've heard of Venice Beach, right? This one's Menace Beach. And Menace Beach is unlicensed on the NES. And, you are a skateboarder going through LA, dealing with sewer people and stuff like that, right? But every end of the stage, you get a cutaway, and it goes, meanwhile, at Demon Dan's. And a woman is like, please help me, PD. Wait. And her clothes gradually fall off in NES graphics. It's not great. Though meanwhile, at Demon Dan's is very funny to me. Okay. I truly, I don't know if I'm doing this right. It's cool that they have me face into oblivion. They were ill-bleed a decade before it even came out. Yeah. I don't get this. Okay. It's like red, dark color, blue, light color. But we didn't do that, so. Once we figure this out, we'll be much better off. I still have 3 lives. Okay, we go red first. That's the thing. We go red. One of these. I guess not that one, because I missed. Blue. And then the other one. Just can't fucking beat these guys. When Bubsy came out, people were not like, this is the worst game of all time. It is only with retrospect. And you might go, those saps, those rubes. Wait. Go here, and it doesn't work. I accidentally hit this, and now I'm fucking stuck with it. Wait, what is happening? One got caught. These little guys are awful. Can't be killed. Yes. Yes, they are. 1 second. Okay. All right. Let me see. Yes. Okay. Like, I'm positive we're at the last boss. Red. Get on there, Bubsy.
I don't feel so good.
Ooh, I don't feel so good. Yeah, try playing your own fucking game, dude. That was so mean. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. These are just the same color to me. Oh, you fucking squashed my stair. No. Don't apologize. Don't be sorry. He deserves it. People will see art that they dislike and be like, the guy that made this shit. No, I'm not making that argument. That's stupid. Nope. You can be mean to Bubsy. Girl. Okay, we go red. Stand and deliver. This one. Blue. Okay. All right, Bubsy. If we figure this out, how have I not gotten it in a billion times of doing this? How have I not gotten it? Like, I don't know. I truly don't know. I'm not sure what the pattern is. I don't know either. Like, I'm thinking maybe it's this? Give me the entire manual to Bubsy 3D. Does it... Does it, like... L1. Oh. What? Okay. If you're thinking, wow, maybe you should have read the manual, you'd find out you can move the camera. It doesn't really fucking matter, let me tell you. Bubsy not moving fast enough for you? Press this to go turbo. Hold this button to and walk up to an atom. Bubsy will grab it. Okay, doesn't do anything. Of course, everything is explained in Bubsy language. Believe me, you'll be ducking a lot if you know what's good for you. What? There's just an entire book. I don't know if anyone else knows this. I don't think anyone else reads the manual for Bubsy. Gotta Doctor Strange it. We got tech. Okay. Like, maybe it's saving me hits. I don't know if it is. I don't know if it is. Okay. Look at that wacky bobcat go. He slices. He dices. Okay. Yeah. Riding cars. Late in the game, there's a few levels where Bubsy feels the need for speed. Question marks. If you see one sitting out in the open, touch it and you'll get some extra hints. If it's sitting out in the open of a clambo, well, it's kind of like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. Platforms, regular, shakers, conveyors, specials, propellers. This game had fewer propellers than I thought. Bonus levels. Here's the skinny on bonus levels. What the fuck? The two-player mode's deathmatch? I thought it was like, you hand the controller over. Bubsy goes, hand the controller now. And the we gotta see what fucking two-player mode is. I'm sorry. She felt the need to have a better game. Yes. At Bubsy SoCal Regionals. Okay, I can't move the camera. I can't move the camera while ducking. What do you mean there's a deathmatch mode? Bop the woolly mammoth. Like, if you're a Bubsy player, there are a couple ways you can defend yourself from shots. If you have a shield up after you're hit, you can't be shot. Earning more points, special controls. What's a mook? M-O-O-C. What's a mook? What do you... Why? Why do the question marks kill me? They're supposed to give me hints? I haven't seen a question mark ever. There's Bubsy's tournaments calling my name. Thank you. Yeah, I'm a Bubsy main. Yeah, I main him. Oh, everyone else in the tournament's a Bubsy main? Oh, he's the only character? Shoot. The Bubsy versus Bubsy matchup is unfavorable to Bubsy, so I guess that means my chances are shot. Thank you for the lurk, Jazzo. Bubsy into Bubsy is a toss-up. Could really go either way. What a punishing mirror. Are there some mirror matches that are unfavorable? I know you're thinking, how would that be? Well, in Smash Bros, if you're player 2, maybe. That would count. Bubsy is a grappler, zoner, or Shoto. Bubsy is rush down 100%. Are you kidding me? Bubsy has a Bubsy has a combo that takes 30 seconds and does like a quarter of your health, but it's his best combo. So you just have to wait for your opponent to drop it and just sit there as they don't do that much damage. And you hear Bubsy's lines. Bubsy would be great in Guilty Gear. Unironically. Boss defeated. What's the Bubsy flowchart? I'm thinking. I'm trying to think. Did you Bubsy the 3D? We're on the last level, I wonder. Or should I say 1D? Like, they're evil. The joke is that they're evil. Oh, you wanted a hint? Idiot. What a fucking dummy. Over here asking for hints in the final level after we give you a puzzle that has no solution you can find. My goodness. Does he have Rekkas? Oh, you bet it. He's coming for the shins and the knees. And the ankles. That's fine. Which one is the turbo? One of these is turbo. To make him go faster. It's R1.
I gotta get a new agent.
I'm like trying to keep a fuzzy, safe jump setup, to really keep someone in the blender. Yes. We did it! I was just about to say, we did it. Now, do you remember what we did? We went red, blue, green. I think it's only 3. Oh, it's the mutants. We got mutants back. Ascend.
Hey, I'm walking here.
Classic. Oh, it's Polly. Okay. It's Polly and her wife, Esther. I held it too long and then exploded. We have no bubs left. What do you think the lore is that they shoot the same shots as the mutants? Do you think that says something? Maybe they're mutants? Maybe they've created a mutant supremacy? The mutants have better shots than the woolies? We're getting hits in. Okay, only one of them can be attacked at a time, it seems. Lucky they keep the atoms around for Bubsy. Sorry, that was Esther. My mistake. Great. Can't get hit. It's the sweat. She just like fucking flips over it. I got so excited for 1 second. Like, oh my goodness, it's over. It's over. We did it. We did it. The story, not a favorable trade. Yeah. Give his sweep ton of pushback so it can't be punished on block and you can whip punishes. Yes, exactly. The only problem is that the other... The other Bubsy has the exact same game plan, which leads to a lot of really defensive matches. Where they both stand in the corner and taunt each other over and over until the other person comes in and makes a mistake.
Feel like a million. Ha-cha-cha-cha.
You feel like 4, actually. 4 lives. Ha-cha-cha-cha-cha. I am very glad that he goes smoking. That's good. This is it? Yeah. Building meter. Taunting, if Bubsy was a fighting game character, taunting would be so crucial to his fucking kit. You would literally, like, you would have to. I really wish I could learn Jacko Valentine. She seems really fun. And impossible. Finding out that the people that designed her were like, we really wanted to make it feel like a MOBA. So she's summoning minions and batting them around the arena. And there's like a constant flow of them is like, huh. Maybe he has a mechanic. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Taunting would be, like, good for Bubsy. So I think the thing about the passwords is that they're actually 3. It's either red, green, blue, or red, blue, green. So, hearing that Bubsy has a rush development, I don't think anything shows that off in the game better than the last boss and its 2 ladies. Whatever. Taunt cancels are a lost art. Fuck, that would be funny. Time to put Bubsy and Mugen. Yo, I want to see Bubsy and Salty Bet. But yeah, having a last boss, and the last boss is 2 of the normal enemies, but they have extra health, is like, yikes. Ew, that's not good. Be incredible to see, yes. We start with red.
I want my mommy.
That's a womp. That's a womp for me, dog. People still make those jokes? Probably not. I follow a pair of people who... Huh? Went on a... like... contestant show, like America's Got Talent or something, as a prank. And the prank was that they get accepted, they get put on the big stage, they are joke. What? They are jokes, so they're never going to win. They have one act that they can do, and it is assured that they're not making it past going on stage, essentially. So after they do their bit, one of them just decides that he is going to make fun of it by peeing. By peeing himself on stage. That didn't make it into the final cut, unfortunately. But apparently the judges were like really like weirded out and had conversations. They talked to Howie Mandel like years later, and he was like, I used to be like a big prankster, so I appreciate it a lot. You don't understand. We had so many conversations of just like, was it real pee? Were they really peeing? Can I watch my own VOD? Can I just see what the bub is up with this fucking puzzle? Please and thank you. Maybe? No. I don't think they'll let me. What an unfortunate turn. Okay. Just gotta use my whole brain. I swear sometimes these go off at 3. But sometimes they don't. Maybe I hit this, and then red, and then blue. We could still make it. It's also hard because sometimes the you beat the you fuck the puzzle up is also the getting hit sound, so it's like there's not a lot of clarity with that. I know that one's last. If that one's last, then we have to try all the other ones. Look at him. Look at his dumb fucking stupid glare. What a monster. Still waiting for that package. Okay. Pretty sure it's gotta be like, I think it was red, that color. Why did Bubsy go to this planet? This planet of pain. Nope. Well, I accidentally activated it. Wouldn't it be fucked up if it's randomized every time? What's the last boss of Sonic 06? Obviously, I'm gonna play Sonic 06 at some point. Like, see, I got hit as that went off. We're gonna try do a perimeter sweep, as they call them. I truly don't remember. Is the guy's name? The villain from Sonic 06 is named after the Satan of Islam, right? His name is like something something something. I don't remember what his name is. It is! Iblis! That's what it is. It's Iblis. Yeah, actually, like a religious figure. Like,
Hey, I'm walking here.
see, like, I only had 3 running. Why did that go off? Can I reactivate one? No. What? Okay, so it's gotta be 4. I think we go blue, red. Two lives. All right, not bad. Teleporter. Okay. Okay, we still have 2 lives. So I think you do an X through the room, something like that. I'm really trying to pay attention to it. It's time to fight Polly and Esther. So the idea is you just get here. And then fire upon them. Oh, okay, fine. It's like so hard to tell that this even is the final boss fight. Oh, they get, of course. Pay attention. My mistake, dude. I'm sorry. I almost got you killed with that one. And nobody would ever want to see a Bubsy killed. Okay. I just had to fire it. I just had to. Okay. All right. If you had one shot, just asking, would you use it, or would you let it slip? Inquiring minds wants to know. No, that's not what I was looking for. It's so difficult because I gotta fucking I gotta aim it. Okay. It's not bad. Are you kidding me? Sorry. Do not miss your chance to blow. Me? Never. I like the wizard robes. Actually, the wizard robes are pretty sick. I gotta jump as, like, soon as possible. Oh my goodness. 0 lives. Zero lives? 0 lives, 0. 0 lives, 0 hits, baby! Bubsy, say something funny. Bubsy, look at the camera and say something funny. Do it. Okay. Alright. Don't get tilted, you got this. The pain is over. Clear the final stage and finish the game. Of course, I got the bad ending. And it loads for fucking ever. Manufacturer, eidetic. Like the memory?
We suffered heavy casualties, but Bubsy has left the planet. Thank you very much. At approximately 4,500 hours, our majestic queens soundly defeated the furry villain and placed it into custody.
What?
Unfortunately, no one bothered to take the stolen rockets from the culprit. Within seconds, it had constructed a working model of the X-1 rocket that brought it to our planet. Here to explain what happened next is Rayon's most renowned scientist, Professor Woody Nerdopowitz.
Ahem. Using the stored atom capacity he'd built up in his fur.
Now pay attention! This is important information!
Oh, right. We saw this boss in the first cutscene.
Saying, using the stored atom capacity he built up in his fur.
I don't get it.
Excuse me.
Right.
Now then, using the stored atom capacity he built up in his fur.
Which, I'd like to add, was stolen at the expense of the Woody Water and Power Company. You'll find this reflected in next month's electricity bill.
Really? If I could be allowed to continue. Using the stored atom capacity he built up in his fur. The prisoner was able to make an escape.
Now, this cloud does have a wool lining. Our understanding is that the hairy fiend did not procure enough rockets to build a complete model. Professor?
Yes, General, you are correct. For example,
So,
this ship
like-
has neither an oscillation overthruster nor a flux capacitor. Ahem. Without these items, the ship's secondary inversion nasal invariant beam will emit a tachyon pulse that...
In short, Mr. Fuzzy will find the rocket will not be able to return to Earth. Instead, it's to be stranded somewhere between Saturn and Uranus. I have just been informed that we've been able to establish a link with the rocket's onboard camera.
Wait. Hold on.
That's the wrong feed. Try channel B12.
Wait.
Now, no one can stop our invasion plans. Earth and all its wool will be ours.
Wait, the bad ending is that he loses? It's a real bad ending? He literally loses? Why would you ever want the good... We're trying two-player mode, for the record. Two-player, yes. Oh, if this is like story content, like if this is a whole like obstacle course of a level, then I think people should also play through this. How's the online netcode? Great, it doesn't work at all. I can't believe that the last boss was just 2 normal enemies that teleport. You could play it with Winnie. I can. All right, get me out of here. Get me out of here. Is that? No, get me out. Get me out. Get me out. Get me out. The pause menu doesn't do anything. It's not accepting controller input. Except for pause? Oh, right. Okay. I got it. Wait. That'll do it. So it's... You are trying to beat the other person at playing Bubsy? And also giving me a fucking seizure. Playing VR, I'm like, I understand what causes seizures. I get it. If I have giant flashing lights that are put right in front of my face for like 30 minutes, I go, oh, my brain is not ready for this. Like, there's quit level, yes. Okay. All right. Well, I have done successful gaming. That's another one to add to the list. I've been keeping a backloggery account. I assume that nobody uses that site. I've only seen... I saw one streamer use it and went, oh, that looks pretty handy. And then I made one. But I actually do put my thoughts on video games there. Change options. Display credits. Wait. Oh, it's not a scroll. Special thanks. Todd the Bod Thorson. Wives, husbands, and friends who put up with the stress and long hours. Ugh. Music and sound effects. Loudmouth Inc. Really? Loudmouth Inc., huh? Loudmouth is now golf apparel. So, I'm calling Guinness World Record. Thank you. Wizard Wildcard. Oh my goodness, I thought that was Mel Blanc for a second. I was like, wait, what? Level population. Susan. Programmers. Artists. Public relations. Huh. Alright, get me out of here. Get me out. Quitting game. Did it save? Did we save? Look at his dumb little face in the corner. I saw somebody play a golf game on the NES, and when you putt, it was a Nintendo licensed golf game. Okay, we did save. Nintendo licensed golf game, right? Okay. The evil has been defeated. And when you went to putt, Princess Peach just stood in the corner of the UI, blinking absent-mindedly, like, I don't know what golf is, but I'm happy to be here. This is one of the worst games I've ever played in my entire life. So I got a little bit of time. I got maybe an hour, something like that. I'll pull up another game. And then we could play that instead. Oh, wouldn't it be fucking insane if I pulled up Casper Spirit Dimensions? Just like, yeah, fuck it, right? No. We're gonna play something easy. I'm thinking. We could play more sexy poker, but I basically beat that entire game in like an hour. I'm thinking. One of the games that I really, really want to play, and this is on the docket, is Let's Catch. You might go, what's Let's Catch? It's a WiiWare game where you play catch. You play catch with everyone in the neighborhood. And then you go to meet new people and then play catch like that. It's just catch. You catch the ball, you throw the ball. Bet you never heard about it, though. Let's try this. We'll see how far I get in this. This is... Oops, Prank Party. We'll see what happens. Huh? Oh, my mistake. How could I be so foolish? Huh? What just happened? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Everything is very zoomed in. Oh god. What has happened to me? Okay. Okay. So here's what I have to do. I am going to end the stream, actually. But, sorry. I can't do this. I don't know what happened to my computer. I got very, very scared. But I think it's fine. I think it's alright. In the meantime, you should check out Peripetia. It's an immersive sim. I love immersive sims. Okay. Sorry. Nothing changed on stream, but that was concerning. You don't know the half of it, buddy. Why am I zoomed in? I tried to disconnect my controllers. I'm just gonna have to solve it. Okay. Alright. No oops prank party. Sorry. Instead, oops stream crashy. Alright. And with that, we call it. What a clever prank. Yes. Yes. We have died. Forever. The curse of Bubsy has struck me. Bubsy saw me stream and beat it and go, you will never escape. Oh, I actually figured out what happened. I hit the magnifier button. Wait, no, are we back in it? Are we back in it? They can't keep a girl down. That's what they say. What? How did the magnifier button come up? I don't know. Here, we're going to play one of my favorite games. It is either... I gotta figure out which one of these, because there's two games and they have the exact same name, and I want to figure out which one came second. It's battles. Okay. All right, we will be playing a normal game that everyone knows. Zatch Bell, Mamodo Battles. Yeah, sure. Create new save data. Okay. Okay. It doesn't like the controllers now that they've been okay. Well, it will be played. It just might take a second. We'll see. Get me in here. Continue game without loading. No. Create new game data. What a classic. Yeah, exactly. Ain't nobody shy. It's just you and me. Nobody else here fucking knows what this is. And maybe never will. Maybe. If I could get it working, right? This was a big anime back in the day. Obviously, isn't since. Oh my goodness, it's not on stream? Okay. There we go. Okay. Scene change? I got it. I appreciate the help, though. That is, good information. Okay.
Conduct timed attacks. How long will it take you to clear the modes? This is the 2P versus mode. You can against a friend.
So, Bubsy is bad. Is this good? The sound effects say no. We'll do story mode. I'm pretty sure I only have Zatch.
Will you be able to experience all the stories?
Yes.
The story in this mode. Will you be able to experience all the stories?
Yeah, I hope I would. So what this is, for the uninitiated, is a old anime.
Are you starting the story from the beginning?
Yes. Oh, we're going Braga, 100%. Such a bizarre answer to Pokemon. Yes! It is a bizarre answer to Pokemon. Where instead of
her Mamodo partner Brago in order to save her friend.
Instead of having Pokemon, you have a partner.
I'll make this battle end quickly.
What happened? Are you tired?
And that partner is a doll, and that doll is alive. And you have a spell book that casts
That will bring closer the day that I become king.
spells through them. But, like, they have their own little world. I can smell my childhood home playing this game. It's not a particularly pleasant smell, just because I was there as a child, but I could smell it. Yeah, a doll. And it looks, if you're like, wow, this looks bad.
Who is it? Someone you know?
Yes. Yes, indeed it does, doesn't it? Let me see if I could get a, let's, can I get a force widescreen, maybe? Enhancements. Widescreen hack. Thank you. Tia.
I can't stand it that a coward like you has survived.
Yeah, super interesting, but childlike dolls are still bizarre. Yeah, but they battle like the nobody's fucking business.
Fight! If we don't, they'll cream us!
I love the term, they'll cream us. I think it's so funny. I say it constantly. I go, ah, shit. I'm getting creamed over here.
Now, Brago.
Let's go, Tia.
Yeah, let's go, Tia. Okay. So it's a fighting game. It's a fighting game, and I have one attack, it seems. Yeah, that's the strat. Okay. KO. I can't tell you how scary it was to have the stream break, by the way. I can't even begin to tell you. Something embarrassing almost came up on stream. Okay. So, very interesting. If you're like, that made Clash of Ninjas. Yes. Actually,
Absurd.
give me 1 second. I'm gonna pretty the game up a little bit, I think. Because I think the game doesn't look that pretty right now. And I just have to hit some buttons to do that. And then we'll go back at exactly the same. Okay. We should be about good. Time 2. This looks better. So, very interesting, right?
Not yet! We haven't lost yet! Tia!
Go away. We don't have time to deal with you anymore.
Brago?
Don't worry.
Is that this is the second doll-based fighting battle anime that came out at the exact same time as Rosin Maiden. Now, Rosin Maiden is not anything that anybody knows about, almost certainly, right?
You missed it.
If you go, what's that? The answer is, it's an old anime. It was very big in certain areas of the internet, because a character... Okay, I picked the wrong place. I'm so sorry. Much of this, I know I finished the anime, though I don't remember much from it. Yeah, the manga kept going, interestingly.
Our opponent is puny.
You're going to do it? I'm different now than I was in the Mamodo world.
I love old anime voice acting because it sucks.
Conchome and I are invincible, eh? Now is the time to surrender.
Surrender? Interesting. Let's go, Sherry.
Fugare!
No, wait. Don't do anything rash. Even if you surrender, that's okay.
Bulgore is the comic relief. And he has a weird Mamodo that sucks. I had this game as a child, and it's not good.
Are you prepared?
They're slightly better looking.
Yes!
Let's get ready for a battle, Conchome.
Okay!
Round 1. Fight!
And now I gotta beat this fucking...
Race! Ready, Ray!
Is one of my... I have a button on the controller that is doing nothing. Is that normal? That could just be this... Yeah. That's normal, huh? I love the difficulty of it, of like... What's the enemy doing? Nothing. They're too scared to fight. Brago was my favorite because he had Revure. Stand in place, idiot. Oh! No.
Time over.
Time over.
Round 2. Fight!
Can we put this up on the large? Oh, no, that's me large. I'm too big. I gotta get trained. What are they gonna do about me? I don't know what's going on. Okay. I guess we do the small. So he transforms. We have our super, that's obvious. So Braga was the bad boy. I just killed his idiot ass. Good. So the way that you kill a Mamodo actually is you burn their book.
I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I apologize! I'm sorry! That's right. I'll give you the chocolate. It's so important to me. So...
I don't feel like destroying his book. Get away from me at once.
Wonder what game this is? It's Zatch Bell Mamodo Battles. This looks epic. Yeah. Is this Zatch Bell? Yes. It is indeed. It's Zatch Bell, baby.
Evidently, you missed it.
Well, it's too bad that you're in a place like this. Go quickly. Hurry up.
They're talking to me directly. We already did the store, but that doesn't mean people aren't there again.
Evidently, you missed it.
Well, it's
I miss this anime. Yeah, yup. I remember it. I remember the evil fucking weirdo that had a mask, and then they pretended like they didn't know who the masked person was, even though it was pretty obviously...
quickly.
I must eat dinner, enjoy zatching bells. Yes, thank you. Thank you for stopping in. Zatch Bell had a useless wall? That sounds about right.
Brago!
You beings.
You beings. You fucking idiot beings.
I wonder how strong you've become.
Yeah, their books all have different colors.
Yeah, even if Brago is our opponent, we won't lose.
It's like wild to think that this manga is still going on. Maybe even I think it might have ended.
Now, Brago.
But like My Hero like started and stopped. You know what I mean? It's done.
Yeah.
I love his idiot face, and I love that he shoots lightning out of his mouth.
Round one. Fight.
Oh, he's tough.
Go, Zatch!
Race. Ready, race.
There's like no jump button. Of course he hit me with the team move. Good. I like a challenge.
Round two. Fight.
Oh, interesting.
Go, Zatch!
It's my block.
Go,
This. Of course, like, the way this game is made is, like, really interesting. Because... like, not everyone has the amount of moves and combos that Zatch Bell does. Okay, I got a dash attack. Got it. Okay, I'm figuring it out.
Let's go, Brago.
I love his gravity shit. I think it's the coolest. Whoa! The turnarounds.
I'll make you king, Brago.
Yeah!
That was my plan from the start.
Haha! She wants to do the thing he wants.
Kyo. No way. You can still get up,
Do they pronounce his name Kyo?
so you won't hand the
Kyo.
book without a fight.
I'll put my life on the line to protect the book.
That's okay. I'll let it go today. But next time I won't.
Okay. And then we leave. Quarry time.
Evidently, you
Well, it's too bad that you're in a place like
Right. I don't know why. Like, he's obviously evil, right? Who do we have to fight
Well, it's too bad
that
you're in a place
isn't
like
people on the roster originally? We fought through every character that we already had seen. There's a little horse guy. There's a doll, and he's a horse. We could probably fight him. Evidently, you missed it. What a great thing. Instead of telling us where to go, they just go... pick an option, and we'll see what happens. Evidently, you
Well, it's
missed
too bad
it.
that you're in a place like this.
We haven't been to the riverbed yet.
evidently you missed it.
Well, it's too bad that you're in a place like this.
Okay. I can't believe the stream almost went tits up. Yeah, this is the horse.
What?
Nothing but a little outcast, huh? It seems
So,
like he hasn't found a partner yet.
Another thing that I find very interesting.
Challenging us to a battle even though you're nothing but an outcast? That's fine. It'll be a diversion.
Is one Ponygon, sure. like, obviously Ponygon eventually gets his partner,
Battle, Sherry?
but, like, it's, like, based on, like, incomplete information, so it's just like, yeah, this character is just, like, really weak and fucked up and doesn't have all his mechanics, because the mechanics are based off the mechanics of the show, and in the show he hasn't, like, basically achieved anything, so... Oh, hit him with the Gigano race.
Round 2. Fight.
Like, what are you gonna do, buddy? So, like, this guy, like, he can't cast spells. Like, when we go race, he can't do that because he has no one to read his book. So, what's his fighting style? I guess he's like a...
Let's look for the next
like a rushdown. Kinda.
What a bore.
Don't worry, I don't want to destroy your book. You're still looking for a partner.
I'm going, Brago. It's a waste of time being here.
I don't know what Sherry's deal is. I got no idea. Poor little Sherry. We go to the quarry now.
What's that? It can't be. That kid should have been defeated.
That kid should have been defeated.
That's right.
It's evil Zatch. Xeno. She's mean for the sake of being mean. I don't like that, but
His strength is greater than
I kind of
anyone
do love
seen so
her.
far.
When in doubt, RTSD. I don't know
Down
what that
any
means.
opponent. Let's go, Brago.
Rush that shit down. I know what it means.
Now, Brago.
I'll show you real power.
So he's got like ice, maybe?
Round 1.
Round 1. I just exploded giant fucking ball in his head. Oh, he's got white lightning. Is his name Brago because he brags? Probably. Oh, he's got magnetism. Oh, he's beating out my Revi Ray.
Round 2. Fight.
He doesn't shoot it out of his mouth, it seems. What can you do if I block? Wait. What can you do if I block? It doesn't seem like much.
KO. Round 3. Fight.
Lucky that they all found guys who complement their color scheme. Oh, that's a nice one. Okay, I see. And you said that the wall was useless. No throws. Good question.
Let's send him back to the Mamodo world.
Zatch.
Let's send him back to the Mamodo world. I gotta get the...
That was a worthless battle. Let's go do 4.
No. I gotta get the manual up. Ah.
Trash like you should just crawl away.
He's evil, by the way, if you couldn't tell. Brago, he thinks he's like the good guy. He thinks he's like the shit, but this guy's like fucked up.
Brago, I won't give up until I rescue
Oh, she's trying to rescue Coco.
Naturally. But you won't reach your...
Fine.
You still aren't prepared. Please become strong.
Points obtained, 50. Okay.
Enjoy the story
Oh.
in this mode. This is that.
Do I have everyone? Do I have everyone unlocked? No. Okay. We're gonna unlock everyone. Mamodo battles, cheats. Unlock Xeno Dufour. Unlock Victorine. Victorine's annoying. So this is like, I think, the main villain. It's Zophis and Coco. I don't remember this guy at all. So, I think Coco is taken prisoner, in a way.
Enjoy bonuses in this mode. You can also collect cards. Change.
Let's see if we have a password setting. I used to have these cards.
Enjoy bonuses in this mode. You can also collect cards.
It's a failure of fighting games to not include throws. Yeah. Sometime in Zatches, you will fight Kido and Dr. Riddles. Okay. Oh, that's Kido and Dr. Riddles, right on the left.
Zatch.
Enjoy. Are you starting the story? Are you continuing?
Oh, we could continue, I guess. I didn't realize. I thought it just game overed us.
Well, it's too bad that
Evidently you missed it. Okay, we go Quarry.
What's that? It can't
Hi,
be
baby.
That's not Zatch.
Huh? That's right. I'm not.
Don't let down your...
We'll bring down any opponent.
Okay. I like that it's not a complete stomp fest. Simple option to counter blocking. You're forced to hyper-focus on keeping your opponent at as little stamina as possible, I see.
I'll show you real power.
He's evil.
Round 1.
Okay, I see how that move works now. I can't figure out how to do that combo.
Let's go, Brago!
It's not bad, though. He hit me with the ion. Or maybe that's my move.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, cool. Can I block? Yes. Kind of, maybe. Oh, I found out my super. Got it.
That was a work. trash like you should just crawl away.
No way!
For me to lose.
Brago.
Naturally, you still aren't prepared.
Enjoy the story.
Give me one player mode and let me pick the weirdo. Never understanding why they're being outmatched, I see. Normal or developed? Developed. Alright, I'm gonna play one match and we'll see. Nope.
Leave it to me.
No. Play the weird guy. I think it's fucked up that this guy has a giant man and the rest have children dolls. Like, okay.
Fools. Right. Round one. Fight. On
Oh, I have fire? That makes me the most dangerous Mamodo. Like, why is this guy huge? He seems like a martial art. Oh, well, he's got a martial arts buddy. Okay.
KO. Round two. Fight. Shield.
Oh! I got a shield. Oh my goodness, I remember fighting this guy. Whoa!
It appears that the battle is over.
Why is he Russian? Well, I mean, I guess his name is Gustav, so... Alright. Oh, developed!
Go.
Wait! Come? Sir? Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. We'll go Tia. Did it end it? Oh. There we go. I was like, did it play?
Let's have some fun. Round one.
Okay.
Fight.
I thought I might like... So I gotta teleport. It doesn't seem that useful. I mean, I guess I could, like, close the distance, but I have baby slaps. Okay. So, display technique chart. Oh, I think I have a grab? I'm like, why are two of these things doing the same thing? I think it's a grab. I don't know if the... Plenty of anticipate... Yes. Like, I don't know if I'm... So, those two moves are different, according to the screen.
I'm having the most wonderful time, Zophis.
I kind of love it. I kind of love this game. It's stupid. Okay. Alright. I've had my fun. Have I missed the package? Yup. Okay. Well. I gotta get it tomorrow. With that, I think we're gonna call it. Yeah. Alright. It's been fun. Yeah, sorry, I'm just looking around. Okay. Thank you for joining me for Bubsy and Zatch Mamodo battles. Zatch Mamodo battles is not good, but it's better than Bubsy. And you probably have not seen it before. Or maybe you have, I don't know. Thanks for the stream. Fair safe, thank you. And I must go. I must be secreted away in the night. Bye.